Well, there is a warm-up on the way, but fruit farmers in southwest Michigan are still wondering what this winter's bitterly cold temperatures may have done to their crops.
Right now, grape growers are getting an early look, and for some varieties, it's not looking so good. WSBT-22's Kristen Bean is at the live desk. Good morning, Kristen. So growers are able to see damage this early.
Oh, absolutely, and it gives them a pretty good idea of what the crop will look like during harvest. You know, they dealt with some big losses last year, and this year, some winemakers say they're going to see the same thing. Inches of snow still cover the ground around Tabor Hill's grapevines. The Southwest Michigan winemaker will soon start the pruning process, but over the next few weeks, they're getting a close look at how the winter affected their crop.
To get a rough idea of, what we're looking at.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is what the industry calls cutting buds, basically taking samples from each grape variety and taking a close look inside the bud.
And then we can estimate the, our potential crop for the season.
And while these winemakers say it's not a total loss, it's not good news either.
With some of the more sensitive varieties, we're seeing about the same as we saw last year, which was, virtual complete loss of crop.
Varieties like Syrah and Merlot are hit hard, thanks to all the below freezing temperatures we've had this winter. And other varieties were affected too. And while this is a good indication of what the crop will look like, a lot can happen between now and harvest.
Mother Nature makes it interesting, to say the least, every year.
We've had several days of below zero temperatures last winter, and that meant a 70% to total loss of some varieties for certain Southwest Michigan grape growers. In fact, we talked to Tabor Hill last year, and they told us they harvested only 100 tons of grapes compared to 800 tons in normal years. At this point, they say they could be seeing similar losses. So what does this mean for the average wine consumer? Well, they say in 2016 and 2017, you may not be seeing as many local Merlots or local Syrahs on store shelves. Even Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Grigio could be limited. At the live desk, I'm Kristen Bean, WSBT 22 News.
All right, Kristen, thanks very much. It's now 6:40. It definitely does not look like summer outside or feel